again, welcome back to my channel. It's Frances Brown and here's another vinyl. This one is Rhapsodies apparently, so let's Rhapsody away. And today we're going to do an open cup. So I've got a little cup which I'll just cut the bottom out of and I'm going to pour inside. So I haven't, as you see, put a cushion on yet, so I'm going to do that now. I've just got some fairly thin black, feeling quite dark today, I'm not going to lie. These days happen, don't they? And I've just been using some really lovely colours for the bedside table, which I've just finished. So if you've not seen that, just do please go and check that out. It's very cool. I hope that's thin enough. Now, if it's not, I'm going to do it again. So I'm just going to pour into the cup and see what happens. I'm hoping for some kind of I don't know if there's enough black, for some kind of nighttime starry sky kind of situation. That's my hope. So here we go, and I'm going to put silver for the stars. Oops. And a bit more black. Now, some of these, none of these have any, what do they not have? Any silicone oil. But a couple of the blacks being mixed up with a bit of, unusually, a bit of Floetrol. I'm trying Floetrol out. I'm going to do a tiny bit of gold, but just a tiny bit, because I want predominantly kind of bluey sky type colours. There's a lot of this blue. This is, I think, my current favourite blue. Bit of purple. I need more black in it, I think, actually. Excuse me. I think everyone's got a cold at the moment. Oh, I'm travelling. It is a travelling cup. But I want to try and make it stay, oh look, here we go, stay a bit in the middle. Something is happening. Okay, that means I think I'm not on a level surface, which I think we all knew, didn't we? Still, there it is. It's like me, I'm a bit wonky. So. Nothing wrong with it either, in my opinion. So I'll go a bit more in the way of black for my dark self, and then a bit more gold, I think. That might be quite nice actually. A bit here and there. Now the main colours that I'm pouring are quite a lot thicker than the underlying black. That's hopefully that's the right way. It's seeping. I don't know if you can see that well on the camera. Might put a tiny bit of pink. You know me and pink. Just a dollop. Mix it in with the purple. That would be nice. I want this to be dark. I just want to I'm feeling dark, so I think painting is amazing, isn't it, for to help with going through stuff. And for those of you who know, obviously I lost mum fairly recently. So these days come up. If this is enough. I'll put a bit more. there for a moment. Let that do its thing. It's a quiet day. I'm feeling quiet anyway. What I might do actually, could do it by hand. I'm going to fire it up a bit, see what happens. At least burst all the bubbles. See if anything comes up. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try it again and do it with silicone oil. I think the trick is to not go fast. There's no rush, is there? It's quite nice, really. There's an enormous amount of paint on here. I think I'll lose quite a bit, but that's okay. I'll keep it on for now. Not liking this big blob in the middle. This I like though. Yeah, I like this part a lot. Quite a lot of thinking going on in my head at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip it and lose quite a lot of the paint and pull this down. I think so. I might first, I've got this is a very interesting and strange kind of idea, but this came from a, can you see that? That's a little comb thing. I might just comb, just see what happens. Oh, it makes an interesting noise. Not sure about the noise, but that looks interesting anyway. Breaks that up. I didn't like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna push it off. I will reuse that paint, but I just like this other part. Yeah, that's really pretty. Still not a fan of this bit. I might do something more with that, but really like this bit. This is how I'm feeling here. what we're doing here then. Any suggestions? Anyone? Speak up. Can't hear you. I could swipe it. Did somebody say swipe it? I think somebody said that. Okay, things have started to go a bit haywire because I've started to talk to myself a bit more. I pretend I'm talking to the dog, but actually I just am talking to myself. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not. Okay, let's do a bit of a... don't know. Still going to get rid of a bit more. Super thick. It's all a matter of playing, really. That's all I do. It's just play. I quite like that bit there now. There we go, I think. We're going to leave it at that. What I might need to do is pull this bit along here a bit, but I can do that in a moment. I'll fire it up, see if anything comes up. I don't think anything will. No. It's funny, isn't it? Sometimes you get no cells at all. Maybe it's a no cell day. Okay, I'm going to do the whole thing again, but this time I'm going to put some silicone in and see what happens that way. But I really like this. I think it's a very unusual pattern and I quite like it. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up, see what you think. Okay, here we go with the close-up then. It's quite an unusual one. I really like it though. It's got some really beautiful elements. There's a nice kind of way that the gold goes around the whole thing in the parts where they need to be pulled together. I don't know if that makes sense. This is the bit I really like. It's quite kind of silvery grey. There we go. Well, if you do like it and if you want to have a look at what it looks like dry, then please go and visit my Instagram. It's Frances_Brown_art, and if you do like it, please press like. I don't know if I said that already. If you want to follow, that'd be awesome. And generally, you know, have a lovely day. Okay, sending you lots of love. Bye bye.